Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Ashley and this is Ashley Talks Movies. Welcome to my channel. So it actually happened. Disney-Pixar's upcoming film Soul is going to skip theaters and go straight to Disney+. Yep. So I'm going to break all that down, but before I do, while I have you here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos, and also hit that notification bell so you get notified every time a new video is posted. So back to the Soul news. It had been speculated for a while that Disney was thinking about moving Soul to Disney+, especially with how movies have been doing lately at the theaters, which is not great. And it actually happened. This is a big news story for this week. One of many big news stories for this week involving the film industry. So the first big news story came earlier this week when Regal announced that it was going to close all of its U.S. movie theaters because of the quote-unquote challenging theatrical landscape. And that was significant because basically it signaled to everyone that the movie theaters aren't doing very well right now, being open during the pandemic. One reason, they don't have a lot of new releases to offer moviegoers, which I'll get to a little bit more of that later on in this video. And second, some moviegoers are hesitant to return to theaters. With Regal closing literally a day later, AMC, which is like the largest movie theater chain in the United States, said that it was going to stay open. It was going to keep its theaters open because it was looking forward to the upcoming new films. And one of the films that it mentioned was Disney-Pixar's Soul. So I imagine this is a little bit of a blow to AMC, who was, counting on that movie to be one of the films it had to offer moviegoers. So yeah, so now Disney has moved Soul to Disney+. It will hit the streaming service on December 25th. And unlike what Disney did with Mulan, Soul is going to just be available to subscribers. There's no additional cost, there's no $30 fee, there's no premiere access, none of that. They're just literally going to have it available to all subscribers. So that must mean that Mulan didn't do so well. Otherwise, as these studios are contemplating whether or not to release their films in theaters and whether or not that will be financially viable, if Mulan had done really, really well, if it had broken some kind of records or raked in a lot of money, I imagine Disney would have done something similar with Soul, maybe reduced the price a little bit, but would have still offered it as part of like a premiere access, but they're not doing that for this film. So what does that mean, moving forward for movie theaters and as well as, films? Well, they have even less to offer now, the theaters that will still be open. And basically with Soul leaving, there's only like one truly big blockbuster film left on the film schedule, the theatrical release calendar, and that's Wonder Woman 1984. So will Warner Brothers decide to move Wonder Woman out of, because it's supposed to come out in December, Christmas Day, which is the same day that Disney is going to release Soul on Disney+. So does Warner Brothers go, you know what? We're not going to try to compete with people potentially staying home to watch a new Disney movie, new Disney-Pixar movie. We're just going to move Wonder Woman off the calendar. I don't know. I mean, at this point, if Regal's closed and it's not going to open its theaters up anytime soon, especially if there's not a lot of new releases coming out, who knows what AMC is going to do now. They said they're staying open, but I mean, that could change. Cinemark, they're staying open, but again, things could change. If there aren't a lot of movie theaters open, or if it still seems like people are hesitant to return to theaters, I just wonder if Warner Brothers will be like, you know what, I don't know if it's really worth it right now. Let's just move it to 2021 and see what happens. So yeah, anyway, Soul is hitting Disney Plus on December 25th. It will be available to all subscribers. no additional charge, and that's one less film in theaters, coming to theaters. So anyway, let me know what you think about Disney's decision to move Soul to Disney Plus and skip theaters. What do you think Warner Bros. Is going to do about Wonder Woman? Do you think any of the other movie theater chains will decide to close similar to what Regal decided? Anyway, share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. While you're here, like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe.